Greetings from Hillbilly Diecast days. Little show in Beckley, West Virginia I went to. Didn't have a whole lot there. I mean, there was a lot of old stuff like this right here, and this is the stuff I was mainly looking for today too. Some black walls, maybe a red line or two, but probably not today because some of it's a little pricey. I like my black walls. They're a little bit cheaper, and they're what I grew up with, so I have to go ahead and look at stuff like that. But they had a little bit of everything. There was probably, I don't know, 15, 20 vendors, you know, with a lot of newer stuff and some older things like this on card, which is pretty neat to see. But yeah, just nice to stop by that day. Me and my wife was heading to Beckley to go out and eat and hit some antique shops, and why not, you know, run on over there real quick and check it out. They had it in a Comfort Inn Suites, or Country Inn Suites is the name of it. I love these trucks. A little pricey on them though, but they had some customs there and stuff. Oh man, some of the customs were just great. Really cool and detailed customs, and some of them, you know, a little pricey. These right here, most of these are like $50 a piece, but man, they were nice. And these were really sweet. I love these Batmobiles. They were really cool too. Most of them around 50 a piece. Not too bad. I mean, you could go a lot higher. And of course, more customs here. They were about 40 a piece. Not too bad. These Incredible Hulk ones were pretty neat. I thought these were, if I was getting any one of them, I'd probably get that one right there for my truck collection. But, you know, I didn't get a whole lot, but I did get a few little things. These little Pac-Man ones was pretty cool. Had the little ghost and stuff with them. I thought that was neat too. And then you got your random premiums and stuff. And just the overall look, like I said, it wasn't a real big room, but I did get a few things. Okay, we're back home in the shed, so greetings from the shed, and I'm going to show you, I did get a few loose cars, and I did get a few carded. Not a whole lot, but today was quality over quantity, and just really wanted to get certain things I was really looking for. And the first one I saw, I picked up. This one was in very good shape. It's the Orange Peel drag car, number 70 from Matchbox. I've been wanting this one for quite a while now. I passed it up a lot of different shows, and most of the shows were a lot higher than what I paid for this one. This one I only paid 20 bucks for it. I've seen this thing as high as 35 to 40 bucks, sometimes a little higher, but for 20 bucks, it has a few little flea bites on it, but it's okay. You know, it's a lot better than a lot of the other ones that I had seen. Yeah, definitely wanted this one from my childhood. Been looking for it for a while. The guy said, "Are you a Matchbox guy?" And I'm like, really? I like Matchbox and I like Hot Wheels. It doesn't really matter. I said, but there's a few on my want list that are from Matchbox. And when I was a kid, you know, I didn't pay attention on what was Hot Wheels or Matchbox. I just found what I wanted and you know, got it and everything when I was a kid. So it was great to find this one to add to the collection. Next one I found was this 57 Chevy. You know, I always got to add some 57 Chevys to my collection. Never seen this one in this color. I've got a lot with the motor and everything. I've got, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 with different colors and stuff, but never seen one with yellow tinted windows and stuff. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's the older, it's got a plastic bottom on it, but it is an older one. I'm not sure exactly, maybe the 90s or something, but good cheap price. I had to pick it up. Next one I found was on card, and it was the only one that I needed. Well, I mean, not the only one. I don't have every single one of them, but it was a Silverado that I had missed here in the past year. Right here, the 83, and this is the purple one. I think this one was an exclusive to the Dollar General, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I finally found it for a decent price. I think it's 10 bucks, yeah. I had seen this one for 20 and 25 at other shows in the last months. If you just be patient and wait a little while, they go down in price. For 10 bucks, had to grab this one. Add this one in my 5-pack collection with the rest of my Silverados. because I only had 4 of them, and definitely will look a lot better now since I have the purple one. When Ralph was over here, he told me, you just need the purple one. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'll find it here soon. And I found it. So yeah, $10, couldn't beat that deal. And for $8, I picked up the 1949 Mercury convertible from Greece, and I was kind of scared for that I wasn't, that I didn't already have it. I have the white one, the Grease Lightning one, and I could not remember if I had this or not, and I'm like, I don't think I have, from Greenlight for $8. I was like I said, when this one first came out, it was $15-20 too, it shows. But after a while, like I said, some of them come down in price. So I was like, well, I don't know if I've got it. And the guy said, well, you can always have 2. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really need to though. Greenlights I keep on card and everything, and especially movie ones and stuff. I really get into that. Like I said, that's what started me collecting die-casts anyway, was movie cars and stuff. But I was like, heck yeah, let's just go ahead and take it. I think I don't have it. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't have it. I do have the Grease Lightning one, the white one instead. So, and now I got the 1949 Mercury convertible from the bad guys from Greece. Going back to the Lucy's, yes, I've already got this one, and the guy talked me into it. I was like, do you have an orange one? And he was like, I mean, not an orange one. I was like asking him about the yellow one. That's it, the yellow one I was looking for. And he's like, no, I don't have a yellow one. He looked it up, and he's like, yeah, they got yellow, and they've got a brown one, and they've got a red one and a white one. Is this one right here? I can't take the little tag off, but I will get it off here in a minute. Is my 1981 Citation. Now, first car I ever had was a 1980 Citation. So this is as close as I'm gonna get. I don't think they make a 1980. Everywhere I've looked, I've seen 1981. So this one's got a few little nicks and stuff, but no big deal, because if you've been watching my videos, you know I want to recreate and make a custom of my very first car, which I would have to paint orange. That's why I said orange earlier, and with tan interior. So yes, I'm going to do a custom on this one right here. I only paid $5 for it, not bad, and I can't wait to do it and check out, you know, doing an old one. And now I have done customs on newer ones with plastic bottoms. So hopefully this one doesn't give me a fit trying to get the bottom, you know, get these undone. Anybody does any of these, let me know if you have a special technique about it or whatever. Hopefully I won't tear it up trying to get it apart, so I can paint it and everything. But that's the 1981 Citation, the Chevy Citation, my very first car. The guy had these, he had 10 on it, and then he said, you know, everything over here is marked down, so that's why he marked a green through it, put it for $5. But I'm still, and I do have a red one, and I do have this one, another one, a white one, and there is a yellow one I want to get. So last one I picked up is Johnny Lightning car right here. This is the classic gold collection, replicas of history's greatest collections, or classics. Yes, my 56 Chevy. I was going to say 57. I'm so used to getting 57s. But yeah, this is a 56. And I don't have too many 56. And this one's got real rider wheels and stuff on it. So yeah, it will be opened up. It will be put in the collection with all my other loose ones. But I don't have too many 56. I think this is only like my 3rd or 4th. I've got so many 57s and 55s. So 56 is one of them you don't see out too much. So, and I got it for $3. He didn't have a price on it, and I was like, how much is it? And he's like, well, we ain't got a price on it, it's $3. So there it is, $3. And that is my little haul from the Hillbilly diecast days. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot, but from what I got, I am happy with what I bought. I did find my truck, I did find my orange peel, I found a 57 and a 56, and I got my custom that I'm going to do, and I found my grease car. So that's the way I'm trying to do nowadays, instead of going and finding some stuff for real cheap prices and stuff, and just getting a little bit of everything. Since I downsized, I really get picky about what I buy now. So hopefully everybody enjoys this. Let me know your favorite ride of this. My favorite one is going to be the orange peel. I can't pass it up, man. I loved this car when I was a kid. My buddy had it and I didn't. You know, it's just one of them things you just didn't get, but I got to get some more different ones like that. There's so many other ones that's really cool too, but this one I've been hunting down for months. Well, probably a few years now. Anyway, this is Diecast Johnny reminding you to collect what you love.